You're making me forget.
Press play. I forgot to press play. Oops. And back up as you move to the other side. So again, this time, turn your shoulders inward as you reach the corner of the left side corner of your mat. Targeting different muscles in your back. Inhale back up. From here, if you're on your mat, slowly untuck your toes and come into your savasana, boat pose. Hands by your side. Really sucking your belly in as you open your chest. So you want to feel that engagement of your core. This is just a core warm-up until we meet our core later on. And exhale, can you flip over your mat into your tabletop? All right, little spine warm up with our cat-cows. Inhale, arch your spine, look up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, really push down with your mat as you protract your shoulders so your shoulder blades are opening. Moving with your breath. 5 cycles here. Find a little bit of intuitive movement here. It can be side to side, circular motion. Really circling your neck as well. Doing little circles around your wrist. Be exaggerated, very gentle. This is probably my favorite part of class. It just gives that moment to move in all directions. And every day it looks different. One more breath. And then finding stillness. So we're going to continue cat-cow, but engage our core. So tuck your toes, and all we're going to do is hover our knees. So your knees are hovering. And we're going to continue with this cat-cow. So can you inhale and arch, keeping your shoulders above your wrist? Exhale and round. A little bit hard, or you can just hold your hover. Hold the hover. Squeeze your core. Oh my God, it's so cute right now. Hold for 2. And slowly push your hips up and back, keeping your knees nicely bent as you come into a bent leg down dog. Trying to bring your belly onto your thighs. Ouch, that looks like it hurts. I don't know if she really likes yoga. And hang out in down dog. All right, more strength work, arm work. Come high on your toes, roll forward into your plank. Holding your plank as you squeeze your glutes, round your upper back. Hold. And exhale, slowly lower, hug your elbows in all the way until your belly moves to your mat. Okay, loctus. Bring your feet together so it's one nice strong leg. Arms out by the side. As you inhale, peel your heart off your mat, your legs off the mat. release. Load this 2 more times. This time you can keep your arms in airplane or interlace them behind your back. As you interlace them behind your back, push your knuckles towards your feet. Lift your chest, lift your feet. Using your lower back muscles here. Trying to breathe. Oh my goodness. Exhale, release. Your time lapse is going to be very funny. Last time. As you inhale, squeeze everything into your midline and lift. Lift, lift, lift. Breathing in this position for 1 more breath. Inhale here, lift, lift, lift. And exhale, release. Bringing your hands where your chest and your ribs meet, tuck your toes. And as you exhale, push into your plank. If you need to glute your knees, push into your plank. And push your hips up and back, down dog. All right, we're gonna stay in down dog for a bit. Bring your feet in a ballet first position. So your heels are together and your toes are out. So ballet position. And all you're gonna do is start bending your knees. Bend your knees until they hover your mat as your heels come up. And your knees as your heels come down. So inhale. Exhale, straighten. Bend, bend, bend. So your knees are almost hovering off your mat. Heels are up. And push your knees back in. Straighten your legs, heels down. Go for 2 more. And last one. Ballet. This is the weird song. I don't know why it does that. All right. Now warming up our hips. Sweep your left leg up and do a nice circle with your foot. As you circle your foot, your left foot will come in front of your right. And then again with your right, bring it up and back. Circle out to the right until it comes in front of the left. So you're making your way at the top of your mat. Yes, really exaggerating that circle, lubricating your hip joints, using your glutes, because actually this kind of burns after a while. Keep going until maybe the last side on the right here. Front, we're at the front of our mat. Bend your knees, grab opposite elbows, ragdoll. This is playtime for her. Really releasing your neck. After a long day at the office, we have a lot of built up tension right in our neck, upper back. Say yes with your head, no. Maybe placing both hands on the mat and slowly coming to straighten your leg. So if you straighten your leg, maybe you're going to lift your torso up slightly and squeeze back in as you bend your knees, and then out, straighten, lift your torso slightly for a halfway lift, and back in. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, straighten. And exhale, fold with straight legs if you can. Really feeling the stretch in the back, your hamstrings. Now placing both hands on the mat, we're going to do the same circles, but reverse. So if you reverse, you're going to bring your right leg out to the right and then up and back. So it's reversed as we go back. Left leg to the left. We're going to eventually find our way back into our down dog. I usually like to do about 5 on each side. So I do short steps. This burns the glutes. Something so simple. Woo. And if you're in your down dog, you can pedal it out. All right, moving with your breath again here. We're gonna do the wave. Coming high on our toes, rounding one vertebra at a time until you find your plank. As you find your plank, stay on your toes, drop your hips, hovering up dog, roll your shoulders back. Nice, reverse this. We're gonna go back, lift your hips. Is she there? Oh, your knee. Does this hurt your knee? Okay, this is why I was trying to do one without hovering your, don't touch your knee. Can you hover? Or does it hurt? It hurts? Okay, don't do it then. All right, so we're gonna drop onto our right knee. Is that the knee that hurts? Yeah, you wanna put a cushion. So if you have a sore knee, put a pillow under. And tell me how that is with the pillow.
It's weird. It doesn't hurt when I put pressure on it, but when I do plank and stuff, for some reason it hurts. I don't know why.
Okay, you have to engage your leg. So always like as if you're flexing.
Yeah, it hurts when I flex.
It hurts when you flex.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no, that's fine. It's good to know. Okay, so if you can do this one with a blank pillow under, or if you're okay. So yeah. We're dropping our right knee, lifting your left leg up. Nice flexed foot. We're just gonna go for a quick sunbird as you lift your right hand in front, trying to find your balance here, dropping your left hip slightly. Breathing, don't forget the breath. Inhale, exhale, drop your right hand. Actually, now try to catch your foot. So bend your left leg, yes, catch it back with your right. And if you want to try a little bit to go a little higher, all you're doing is kicking your foot into your hand. Nice. Nice.
The pillow made me slip, actually.
Oh, yeah, maybe you don't need it if it doesn't hurt. Pressure and release. Now we're still going to keep our left leg up. What you're going to do here is circle your left foot to the right side off of your mat. As you circle it to the right side, look, gaze at your foot. So you're going to feel the stretch in your left side body. And then you lift your leg and out, come to the right, all the way to the right. And bend. Start bending in so you feel a stretch in your hamstring.
Oh, cramp.
Ooh. Okay, come out of it. We're gonna circle again to the right as you gaze to the right. And back up. Gentle stretch, hip stretch here. And last time, up to the right, gaze. And back up. Stretch. All right, bring your foot to hover. So tuck your right toes and you're gonna push into a three-legged dog. So left leg is up. Yeah. Bend your left foot and open your hip. Yeah, stack your hips, left over right. Then from here, we're gonna go into a flip dog. So this is where you want control, okay? You're slowly gonna bring your left foot behind you into a flip dog as you lift your left hand and sweep it up. Yes.
Good girl, Loki.
Now we're gonna go back. So again, with control, placing your left hand on your mat, lift your back foot up. This time, bring your foot under to the right. We're gonna go into falling triangle. Yes, right hand up. And reach. All right, back hand, right hand. We're gonna do that one more time between flip dog and triangle. So flip your dog, left leg up and back. Yeah, great. It's kind of like a dance between flip dog and triangle. Inhale here, exhale, plant both hands. Bring your left foot through to the right. Find your falling triangle. Reach your right hand up. Send your hips high. And then come back to hover. And you can come into a quick child pose. Taking a breath as we're going to move that same flow on the other side. Whenever you're ready, make our way into down dog. And drop our left leg, our left knee. Hovering our right foot, nice flex right foot, engagement of the knee. If this hurts, if it really hurts, then don't engage. But actually engagement prevents injury. Inhale, sweep your left arm up. So whenever you're doing certain poses, as you engage your knee, you're preventing it from other injuries. Did you know that our knee is actually the largest joint in our body? Finding your balance. And when you're ready, you can bend your right foot and try to catch it with your left hand. If you have a grip of it, push. Balance comes with focus. With focus and breath. All right, keeping your leg hovered. We're gonna come to the outside of our left mat, the left side of our mat, and gaze. Twist. This feels good. Back up, circle, circle, like we did earlier, to the right, and bend into the position, wherever it feels good, and back up and around, as you gaze, circle, to the right, and fold in. And last time, to the left. Just gonna turn down. Circle to the left, and back up to the right. All right, come back into our hovering. Tuck your toe, your left toes, and we're gonna push three-legged dog. Right leg is up. Bend your right knee, open your hip. You're stacking your hip, your right knee over your left. Again, here we're gonna do our little dance between flip dog and fallen triangle. So with the most control, as you're bringing your right foot behind, come onto your right fingertips, and then slowly, if you can, with control, drop your foot. Reach high, nice. Hips high. Inhale here, and unravel, planting your hand first. With control, lifting your leg, pivoting as your knee comes through to the left. Yeah, bring it in. And falling triangle, left arm up. Whew. Last time. Taking a little break. Falling triangle. And then we're gonna find our down dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bring it through, place it between your hands and drop your back knee, coming into low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Sinking into your hips. Exhale, fold, straighten and fold, half split. So our mini flow here is between low lunge and half split. Really moving with your breath here. Inhale, shift forward and rise. Exhale, fold and straighten. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. This time, inhale, but keep your left hand on the mat. Twist to the right. And exhale, fold back into your half split. Flexing your foot. Again, engagement of your knee. Last time, shift forward, twist as you open to the right. And back into your half split as you straighten. Last time. This time, come into your low lunge. If you want to bend your back foot and catch it, as you find a quad stretch. If you can reach your foot, if you can reach, then you can let your right knee and the foot fall out to the right. Yeah, so your knee is always following your toes. So wherever your toes are, that's where your knee is. And release. Tuck your toe. We're gonna step back and lower into our vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it through. Step through and drop your back knee. Inhale, arms up, rise, the lunge. Exhale, fold and straighten. Inhale, shift forward again, rise. Exhale, fold, flex foot, again. Inhale. Exhale. This time we'll go back. Right hand stays on the mat. Inhale, twist the right, left. Exhale, fold. Straighten. Half split. Move again. Inhale, twist. Exhale, fold. Straighten. And last time, inhale, twist. And this time, if you want, you can try to catch your back foot as you bend it. Yes. So I would, that's when your knee is following your toes, you can open. And it gives you more space. And exhale back. All right, coming into our plank, three-legged plank. And then taking our vinyasa. So getting ready, rounding your upper back, step back and lower. Take your vinyasa and we'll meet in down dog. I'm a big fan of this playlist. Found it on Spotify, but as long as you can still hear me. All right, taking a breath here, we're gonna start moving in our balance. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bring it through. We're getting ready for crescent, so stay high on your back toes, bend your front knee, and when you're ready, rise, crescent. So here we're gonna do a little twist. You can put your hands in fist and twist to the right. So your fists are going to two extremities. Really trying to twist from your torso. This one's always tough. Good. Hold here for 2 breaths. And from here, we're gonna go into reversed half moon. So your left hand comes down onto the mat. As it comes down to the mat, you lift your left foot up. Yes, so reverse half moon. Really trying hard to keep opening towards the right. Now, if you want, we do this often. We grab our foot. Can you grab your foot? Even if it doesn't come high, even if you just touch it at first and fall out, that's great. Nice. Okay, release your foot, your hand, both hands on the mat, come into your half split. Half split with both hands down, really trying to push that left leg up, feeling it in your glute. All right, now we're still standing on our right leg. We're gonna come up to standing, but through warrior 3. So with control, can you lift up into warrior 3? Woo, and then come all the way up. Woo, shake it out. Eagle. So eagle on the left. Bend your left leg and wrap your right leg around. As you do the same, right hand under left and wrap. Oh, I think my internet cut, so your right arm goes under your left. Hold your eagle, really push your elbows up as you feel the stretch in your upper back. Find your point, your drishti point, your point of concentration. And slowly unravel. Can you unravel into half moon? We'll drop it there. Inhale, let's take a vinyasa. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step, jump, or float back into your plank or your chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale. Moving back into down dog. All right, same flow, balancing flow. On the left, inhale, sweep your left leg up. Exhale, bring it through. Getting ready for crescent as you're staying high on your back toes. Your front knees at 90 degrees. Inhale, rise. Crescent. All right, we're almost done with the hard stuff. Now we'll do a nice cool down, a long cool down. All right, twist, hands and fist. Your right hand goes to the front, left to the back, twist to the left. Breathing in this twist. Twists are always a little bit more uncomfortable. So I like to hold it a little longer. All right, you know where we're going with this. Revolved half moon. So your right hand is floating to the mat. As it reaches the mat, your right foot is coming up. Still trying to twist to the left. If you want to play with different variations, you can try grabbing your foot. Whew. I don't like this pose too much, so that's why I do it. Whew. Back out. And slowly coming up through warrior three, rise and shake it out. All right, eagle on the right. So bending into your right leg and wrapping your left, and then left leg under right. Finding your eagle, lifting your elbows, bending your knees. Find stillness. Notice your breath. And slowly unravel. Shake it out. All right, let's go into toe balance. I have one more little hard flow and then I promise we'll cool down. Okay, inhale, rise high on your toes as your toes are together. Squeezing everything, glutes, thighs. And we're slowly gonna start lowering as you bend your knees. Finding that control. Finding that connection from your heels to your butt. Okay, so do you want to try crow? You can do a little bit of crow. If you don't want to do crow, you can stay here. You want to try a bit of crow? Oh yeah, getting into crow? Okay, you can give it a try. You can do it, Mimi, you can do it. So bending your elbows in, wrapping them in. Shimmy, shimmy your knees. And before you lift your feet, shift forward. Before you lift them, shift forward like you're ready to fall. Feel that. Nice. Did you hold it for a second there? I can't see your feet, but I can see your position. Ah, okay, you got this. Yeah. Shift forward. Yeah, nice alignment. Good. Squeeze your thighs. Okay, it's coming. Strengthening those arms. That's why we do so many planks and flip dogs and okay, we're gonna continue with a little bit of arm strength though. We're gonna do a little handstand hops. So you can come into a weird down dog. Your shoulders are above your wrist. You're gonna lift your left foot and come high on your right toes. So it's like a handstand position. Don't worry, we won't do handstands. All I want you to do is feel that sensation of hopping. So just hop like two inches. You don't have to hop high. And if you feel like you want to go higher, you can. Do 4 on each side. Nice. Yes, little hops. This is where it all starts. 4 on each side. Nice. Okay. 4 on each side. One more thing. Forearms. Let's get this, and then we can do a nice cool down. So, oh shit, tell me if this hurts, if you're coming into forearm plank. So if it hurts, you can bring your bum up a little bit. Is this okay? All right, so we're gonna do some dips, some forearm dips. So you're gonna dip your hips, your right hip to the right, come up to center, and dip to the left. Is it not? Dip to the one side, dip to the other, yes. Even if it's just a little bit, it doesn't have to be all the way down. This Monday class is gonna be a little kick in the butt, I guess it is. Come on, let's do 2 more on each side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whew. All right. You can cross your legs and come in a wide-legged. Whew. All right. So don't go your whole way, go about 70%. That way it gives you more time and space to go to your full extension. Inhale, lengthen, and we're just slowly gonna crawl our hands forward. Finding your depth. If it's on your forearms, it's all the way down. With every breath, you can maybe try to go a little bit deeper. Oh, nice. So here, when you're with your injury, you can kind of sense it, like you flex your foot. How does it feel on your knee when you're in this position? And go a little bit deeper. Can you stay in that depth and crawl to the right? Crawl back to the center. And crawl to the left. Back to center. Slowly crawling your hands up. So you're going to bend your left or your right leg. Just bring it in. And this is just the beginning of, we're going to do a side stretch. But the side stretch, as you bring your right hand up, try to keep your shoulders in line. So what I like to do is put my elbow by my knee and really open. This allows you to really open your chest and feel this stretch. And then later on, you can shimmy your way down until you eventually maybe touch your foot. But keeping your hand out there allows the opening. Mimi. And slowly get out. I'm going to try something with you since you're pretty flexible and we're in this position. Our hips are warmed up. So this is called the compass pose, and it's a little bit hard. So I've never taught this before. But what you're trying to do is you're in this position and you just want to sit onto your right hip. And as you sit onto it, can you kind of put your left foot on your shoulder like a purse? Yeah. So then your left hand is going to go out. And you might actually, before that, you might want to reverse your grip. So you're grabbing the outer edge of your foot. Yes. And then with your right hand here, it's on the mat, and you open to the right. Ooh, nice, Mimi. Oh yeah. If there's any pain, definitely let go. One more breath here. And slowly exhale and come out of it very slowly. Ooh. All right, so we'll do the other side. Right leg is out, and tuck your left leg in. Side stretch, reach, 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 and fold. So there's one side that's tighter than the other. Breathing here. It's not really about being good at something. It's about being good to yourself, right? And then while we're good with ourselves, rise, we become good at what we're doing. Okay, let's try the compass on this side. So again, we're gonna put our right leg on top of our shoulder, like a little purse, as you lift, so you can shift onto your left hip. Reverse the grip, right hand is out, and it allows you to open. So when you're opening, then you can kind of crawl your hands back down. Oh, that's my tighter side. Nice. Flexing your foot. One more breath. Just enjoying this pretzel. My dad would call it a pretzel. And slowly unravel. Ooh. You can lay both legs out in front of you. Inhale, rise. Nice long spine, crown of the head reaching tall. Exhale, fold. Holding from your hips and not from your back. Slowly rising. We're going to take another pose here before we go onto our backs. A log. So right leg is parallel to your mat, or just parallel, so you don't want to tuck it in. And then your right your left foot is gonna sit on top of your right like a log. Yeah, so bring your ankle onto your knee. Yeah. And now your knee might be up. I'm gonna move here. Your knee might be up, which is okay. Eventually, if it doesn't hurt, you can bring it down so you should feel the stretch in your glute. Yeah, great. So if you look between your legs, you see that triangle, a nice triangle. And if you feel it right there, stay exactly where you are. If you don't really have sensation, this is where you can crawl your hands and fold. This is a very intense pose, stretch. Holding this. I find this hard yoga when everybody's doing the same pose, but everyone looks different. And you always want to be further. You want to be able to be more flexible or hold the pose, and kind of teaches you to just accept where you are and not where you think you should be. This was big for me because I always wanted to be flat like a pancake in a wide-legged fold. That never happened. And you rush the process, that's when you get hurt. Slowly rise, and we'll switch sides. So your left leg is under. So here, we really want to make sure that our ankle is above our knee. Yeah, that looks good. It's like two logs stacked on top, one on top of the other. And holding. If you treat your practice as something you do every day, it's normal that you're gonna get better and get stronger. And that's where sometimes we give up too early. Staying committed. We can commit to work, we can commit to a relationship. Sometimes it goes bad, but we still stick to it. So we should be able to commit to ourselves as well. Self-care. And not only doing our nails and face masks, deeper self-care. Inhale, rise. And maybe windshield your legs. We're going to make our way onto our backs. Of course, there's no nice savasana without a crunch. All right, so we're just going to do a little bit of crunches. Your bellies might be sore, but that's good. So we're going to do reverse crunches. All you're doing is keeping your knees bent and bringing your knees to your chest, curling it in. You don't have to lift too high. So knees to chest and then toes tap. Knees to chest and then toe tap. Yeah, good. Let's go for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right, lift your left leg and right leg to hover. So left leg high, right leg hover, and just take your hands in like a index fingers pointing. And all you're gonna do is lift your shoulders between your legs. For 1, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Keep your bring your knees in together. Reverse crunches for 10. 1, 2, 3. Got this. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. This time the L shape. Right leg high. Index finger. Just go in. Lift your shoulders. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got this. 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Last time. Crunch. Reverse crunch. Knees in for 1. Then in total we have done 10 crunches, 50 crunches. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Woo. Stretch your belly. You can do the bridge. So bring your soles of your feet and just lift your belly. Your hips high. Feel the stretch. And release. Woo. So hug your right knee into your chest, and your left leg is nice and long. Find a twist as you twist to the left. And gaze to the right. Whew. Moving our energy again, just so we can enjoy our savasana. Back to center. Switching sides, hugging your left knee, right leg out, and twisting. And back to center. Hugging both knees into your chest. Creating a little ball. Big hug. Maybe finding happy baby one last time. One more pose. Finding a little fun here. Walking side to side, maybe straightening and folding. And both knees into your chest one more time. Big, big hug. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Give yourself some nice loving. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale. Hold. And as you exhale, release into your shavasana. Feet at both corners of your mat, arms out. Inhale, Holding your breath at the top. Feeling the subtle movements going on inside. Exhale. Mula Bandha. Squeezing your core. As you resist the breath. Resist, resist. Inhale. Hold. Expansion of your lungs. Sensation of floating. Exhale. Squeeze your Mula Bandha and your belly. Contraction of your belly. Resisting the breath. Inhale. And exhale slowly. Melting in your mat. Drifting off to your happy place, wherever that may be. Releasing complete tension from the face as you let your jaw settle. The only thing you can feel is the rise of your belly. The sensation of sinking deeper and deeper into your mat. Following the pools of energy from your root to the crown of your head. Feeling the spark. As your body lays here, physically laying here, almost lifeless, while inside, it's never-ending movement with cells and atoms, particles, heartbeats, blood, sparks. practicing the transition. As transitions are so important. Subtle movements, wiggling, smiling, stretching, moving to one side, finding maybe a fetal position as you rest on one side. And slowly coming up when you're ready. You want to stay in those positions and longer. Crossing your feet, maybe closing down the eyes, longer. Bringing your hands in prayer at your chest, inhaling deeply. And exhaling as you bow your chin to your chest, as you thank yourself for this practice of moving your energy, old energy out and new energy in. Thank you, me, for letting me guide you. Love from with you. Namaste.